Fale com o Bradley. A dessa aqui tá bonitinho.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We have soldiers. We've handled a raid or two without a sweat. But this is bigger.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
I mean Rokar. That's why I called you instead of raising the alarm. Even with our defenses, imagine how the Nexus would respond to an assault on our first outpost. That's what the Rokar want. I'm nobody's fool.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Maravilhoso. Tá, tem mais algumas tarefas aqui, ó. 1, 2, 3. Vou vir fazer elas de uma vez. Já tô aqui, né? Aproveitar. Tô vendo que vou zerar quase 100% de jogo. 100% eu acho que não vou não. Tenho certeza que eu perdi algumas coisas, mas mais perto deve chegar. Que isso? Ó, tô no canto, é caminho errado. Eu não tô conversando mais, né? Não sei porquê. Capuzão.
Had my nose down in Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors.
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating. undocumented mineral has been detected,
Achei.
Pathfinder.
Não, não achei não. Rapaz, que isso? Eu joguei muito bugado, velho.
Bumpy ride getting this far. I doubt any of our vehicles were tested this hard.
There is no doubt it's a Roka signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. EO still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, like to say.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
We're not alone.
Joga tecnológica fodida é ruim, velho.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Thanks for the tip.
This one's mine.
Fence down. Take it out.
signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Roka are not pirates.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Roka strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axel exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Blackrock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Technically third. We lost the first two.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
We use their beacon. They want a target? Let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go. Have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axel waiting.
Used to watch the lights from Site 2. One night, nothing.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Hit the button. It'll draw them right to us.
We know this place. They don't.
We'll give...
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Rokar have altered course.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold it till they're on the ground.
Ready and waiting. Resilience, promise, or like death and starvation.
Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost.
This one's mine.
Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Azul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise, here we come.
Poor guy. Should have run instead of putting up a fight.
Ugh, that body. What happened?
A scan might help us figure that out.
Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepare to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support. If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out.
suffered our first death today.
Another code,
Out of nowhere.
like we already
Lockley
found.
tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up.
That's the last of them. We did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Axel's shuttle is leaving orbit.
I'll remember this. We're not finished.
You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Prodromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again.
Sandstorms, radiation.
Eu não sei porque eles não repovoaram os outros dois negócios. Do assentamento. Tem até muito espaço para muito mais gente.
Hello, Kim Connor. But I need... Though I so... But that means... If it... I left mine back home. Or...
Pathfinder?
The Rokar attack is over.
Our military personnel were chafing at the bit. Better to get them patrolling so this never happens again. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
They know the drill, but it's different when it's home.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent, and this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed, despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No approval asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder. VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Jarl, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message. Jarl Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
I didn't mean to make my enemies yours.
He said similar things before. When we were students, the Moshai paired us together. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it.
Probes launched.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry on Vold. And well beyond.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly detected. Picking up something.
Fruta verde?
Probes launched. Anomaly found. Narrowing down the list of possible locations. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder!
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outposts starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without...
Throwing people off the boat wasn't a great choice. Lose some people? You know where to find me.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. All the stupid, irresponsible, selfish. She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps. Ryder, trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
just detected a ZK tracker.
Scans ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Maravilha.
We're on course.
Nossa, que bug, velho. Esse jogo tá com uns bugs cabuloso.
That's a crashed remnant ship.
Heat levels increasing.
You survived by yourself. yourself, I survived by myself. What's the big hairy deal?
We're standing on a lot of bones, know it or not.
Get ready to fight!
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place. Watch out, that's a field of death.
We need to find a way around.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Outlaws on their way! Hey, we're on the move!
Got it.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area. Interface accepted.
So cool in here. So nice.
ELAADEN's a mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core and get out of here. Functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
Maravilha.
This is probably the access terminal.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
Ship is pretty busted up. Someone found another way in.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down.
Eu tava falando que a mulher queria criar uma bomba? Um núcleo talvez seja uma boa opção, né?
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Mas o núcleo de propulsão é pequeno?
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. Wouldn't get lost in here.
Enemies!
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
This is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Será que foi o...
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Sumiu por um tempo.
Better than rain.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station. Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
What's with the smudge over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Cool. Fiends! More than one.
We're sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go. Fiend steak for supper.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Subi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi, Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
Remind me how that scanned energy signature will help us find the drive core?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Detect above normal temperatures.
Drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi. Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Why don't we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
Eu, hein?
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and...
Password. Why would you ever write down your password? That drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Nice work.
If this is the every criminal for herself kind of place, we better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
People say that? Still?
Coming up on the flop house.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Looks like outlaws.
Tomei.
Find that drive core.
These were the guys with Strux. What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and grand.
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few clan Jorgo is the worst, unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
This is serious. Political double crosses involving enormous bombs piss me off. Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morda and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
We just picked up amazing rem tech, but all I can think about is a shower.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Merda. Esse é o negócio de propulsão? Eu em pequenininho.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Lost in all the pit fights. Stupid Audi.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Did I say you could see?
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
It was gone when I got there.
Not possible. I had blasting teams there day and night.
Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Oh, Drac! I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux brought me here on a lie. He paid scavengers to take the drive core and then killed them for it.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
Que luta horrorosa.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Ryder, that's unique remnant tech.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Mortal, let's work together. You can have the Remnant Drive Core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
Meio que não é um problema meu, né? Se isso vai entrar em guerra contra si próprio.
Outlaw tech, keep your eyes peeled.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Confirmed. Calling out.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
I'm not interested in opinions that don't see the value here.
Good, because there will be a lot of them. But not from me. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. And it will undoubtedly draw one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers. Search the SOBRE system. She and her child are still a priority. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
You may have heard some crazy things about ELAADEN and New Tachanka. All true. Every word. And if I know some of you, that's more of a draw than anything I could say now.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I detect above normal temperatures.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between them. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
We can't afford to be divided. We need to work together to survive.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, It's going to attack.
Remnant. Always stomping around like they own the place.
Ryder?
Don't worry. I'll have a good long talk with it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I should...
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yikes! Architect sighted!
Hit the legs! Looks like a remnant structure. Reinforcements. Go for the legs. Go for the head. We've made more. Hit the legs. Hit the head. It's open. Don't let it get away!
The legs will bring it down!
Bring it down!
Can't let it get away! Get its legs!
Bring it down!
Head exposed! Take it out!
Interface, quick!
We need to get out of this heat zone.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem. Good news?
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
How's the situation?
Having a good source of water. Right now, we're transporting tanks by vehicle, but we're investigating a permanent...
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
The sky's an odd color. Though, I guess my eyes are the strangers here. The sky is what it is.
No, it's pretty weird.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
That console will activate the vault, Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
They didn't like that.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
There'll be more.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Sério?
closer. Go this way.
A console may be of use.
Blocked.
There may be a console nearby.
Blocked.
There may be a console nearby.
Blocked.
There may be a console nearby.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Tá, lembrar disso aqui. Só vem reto.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on. Should be able to get to the purification console.
will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Don't slow down! Remtech, grab it! Let's get out of here.
Pathfinder, ambient temperature has dropped to 34 degrees Celsius and continues to decrease. Humidity has increased by 21%.
We can bring this place back to life.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I always have time for you. If I'm going to pick a side, you know where to find me.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axol is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
This is obviously a bad time.
No. Please stay. My being alone won't help anything. 3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Rokar. Axol has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Rokar have made camp at the forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Rokar. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
Erratic. It's drifting, and I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it, get close.
Calla was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
This is how we get into the Ket command center.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Keep alert for Ket. They're not gonna want us in here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Merda é essa?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskal training?
Give me your best shot.
I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Ket base and download a full copy of its files.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Hostile shuttle incoming.
Here they come! think we're done here.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That looks like Kent salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. I don't think we're done here. Stay alert. There'll be more. did it! That beats Indraknor's count.
Yay us.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the cat.
Bom, ficamos por aqui. Deixa o like se gostou, se inscreva e até a próxima.